will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. Okay. Jester. I see. Crystal, is it? Oh, what's one of those games? How did you know that? How did you know that? Okay. Looking where she's pointing. I don't really see anything I should be frightened of. LT. Ugh, I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Oh, Yoko's fucking dead! Oh, shit! Yoko? Huh? Did I fuck up already? What's that? Fallen object. Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a fish! It's a fish! We're doomed. Cursed stone acquired the Whispering Canal. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, little fucking ghost girl! Hello! How are you? Please chill out. What the? Help me. Leave me. Why? It hurts. Drop dead. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the Use Curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Okay. That was a lot. Ugh. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now. Kill. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For their fates are equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Oh man, I thought this was just gonna be a horror game with ghosts and stuff. I thought this was gonna be like Corpse Party, but it's not. It's like Virtue's Last Reward. We're in a fucking death game again. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. You knew this girl for like, what, a week? You fucking simp. Well then, Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in position. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace, so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. Well, how do I know you're the right hands? I literally just met you. How do I know that I could trust you with this curse stone? How do I know you're not a serial killer? They would be safer in mine. Don't you agree? I don't know you! Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. I did not kill her! At least I don't think I did. I may have done it maybe on accident. She was dead before I picked up the curse stone. What are you? That wasn't me. I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. Okay, the fact that you're willing to overlook what you think is me murdering a woman does not make me think you're a trustworthy, altruistic person who I should give this curse stone to. You literally just said you're willing to look past murder, so like, why should I give you a murder weapon? No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Thank you, Shogo. That's what I've been saying. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me the curse stone. I don't trust you! I just met you! About talk me. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know that I can trust you. Ask him for his wallet. Tell him that you'll give him the curse stone if he gives you his social security number. Oh God, what do I say? Frick. Should I say that I called an ambulance? Jimmy Neutron is a genius. Okay, he's kind of a little shit, but that was a good show, and I miss it. Jimmy Neutron would know what to do. Actually, no, Jimmy Neutron would probably... His robot dog would know what to do. I'm just gonna hand over the curse... No, I should handle... Okay, I called an ambulance. Oh, right, I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Okay, bye! Shokyo-oki, you dare! You know, it's just now occurring to me. I don't think I really needed to kill him. Actually, Adley, you know what? He killed me first, okay? Fair's fair. This was fine. This was a murder of self-defense. And now the ambulance is coming to find us alone in the park with 2 dead bodies. Super. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Oh, God. Oh, I made choices. Whoa. The curse stone of the Whispering Soul Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. Oh, shit. have a curse stone. Did he have a curse stone? I'm pretty sure he just bashed her skull in with a rock. Oh, you two are police officers? I have nothing to do with those 2 dead bodies in the park, I swearsies. Huh, people often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem. We'd have to ask you some questions, as procedure. It is not a crime to walk around the park at night. You cannot... Show me a warrant! Show me a fucking warrant! I'm not saying shit! I'm not telling you shit without my lawyer present! I'm not... I'm June Irio. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigation Division. You're gonna be a dead pig, okay? I'm frying up bacon this morning. Turn your back on me! Turn your back on me! Just give me a chance! I'll kill you! It's bacon time. You're gonna die. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsumi, my superior officer. He's gonna die too. I'm killing you both. They're gonna catch on to me. They're gonna catch on to what I did. They're cops. I can't let the police know that I killed 2 people tonight. Oh God, maybe 3. I don't know if I killed that girl. Yoko might have been me. She might have not been. I don't know. But either way, I'm not getting blamed for it, and I'm not taking accountability for the 2 people I actually did kill. No. I have a little ghost girl who drowned on my side, and she will kill the 2 of you. I'm not going down for this. I'm not going down for any of this. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Oh, you're the good cop, aren't you? I know your game. You're gonna be the first one to die. Irio, quit blabbering. After you die, I'm taking your sunglasses. Those look cool. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? Hello? Why are you doing duck lips? You look like you're posing for a fucking selfie. Here I am at the high school. Let's see here. Ah! Someone's here! Huh? What the? Ouch! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? Oh, I don't want to kill a high school girl. Can't we just kill grown men? What's going on? Why are you at the school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a bigger hurry right now, so I gotta go. I can't kill her. I don't want to kill a high school girl. I don't even know if she's a curse bearer. Even if she is a curse bearer, I don't want to kill her. I can't. Hey, wait. Oh, shit. Huh? Wait, I didn't click the button, though. It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry. I didn't click the button. Shogo! Shogo! Shogo, did you do that without me telling you to? I killed her. Nice. She was a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2... I didn't tell him to do that! I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So, to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own a little while longer. It's 5 a.m. My guy. Dude, go home. Go to sleep. In further news... Oh, shit! Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in a Sumida City park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at around the same time. Shit! Why are the credits rolling? The fuck? Excuse me? Excuse me? We're not done here! We're not done here! Stop rolling! Bring me to the storyteller! I want to have a word with them! You! Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Oki's story to a close. But this is not the end, far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The routes of the 3 protagonists have now been unlocked. What?! Haru Shigema, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigation Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the right of resurrection. Following these 3 storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Oh, shit. Shogo was a decoy protagonist this whole time? About the kidnapping. I suppose there's not much point in going over the kidnapping itself. No, I'm very familiar. Then I'll leave that for the files to cover and just confirm a few things about the case. The police traced the culprit's calls back to, let's see here, Northern Oyako River, here in Sumida City. That's quite a wide area. That's right. In the end, they never managed to nail down exactly where the calls were coming from. But it was almost certainly the same location that Shuichi was being held captive, since Shuichi's voice could be heard during the killer's calls. Northern Oyako River is quite a difference from Shuichi's normal school commute. Factoring in that he was seen at school but went missing before he arrived at his house, it's likely that he was abducted by car on his route home. Why would you let the little boy walk home alone? I know that, like, culturally, it's different in Japan. Like, you let the children wander. But, like, my mom got upset if I played in the front yard. Like, I had to stay in the backyard because she didn't want me, when I was a kid, my mom didn't want me in our front yard because she was worried about how easy it would be for someone to scoop up and grab me. I had to play in the backyard only. So when I'm like an exclusively backyard child and then I'm hearing about kids walking home from school, it's like, what the shit? Was my mom a helicopter parent? Maybe. Did I get kidnapped and murdered? No! Then you can't let her get to me. If that's true, you've been sitting on some valuable information. Why didn't you tell anybody? Well, you see, if you can't explain that, I don't have any reason to believe you. I couldn't! She told me she'd kill me if I spoke a word! Dude, what are you talking about? You're telling me a schoolgirl had you scared for your life. Hey, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. On the bridge, there's a highway, they're both deserted. Oh, that's right. There's one more memory I have left of this river. Do you mind if I tell you? Go ahead. It must have been about 20 years now when I was still a schoolgirl. Back then, the Sumida River was much filthier than it is now. It was full of garbage and industrial discharge. It was scummy and slimy. It stank. You could look over at the water and see dead cats and dogs and pigeons just floating. And one day, among all that filth and garbage, there was a piece of my missing classmate's hand. That was a thing to tell someone. Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? Oh, you already did once, honey. I am so sorry about that. It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. What? Again with the fucking duck lips! God! Okay, be careful. We need to murder someone. We need to murder someone right now. Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around. I don't like this. I'm regretting my choices. It's that teacher! Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jinochi? And that person with him is Hitomi from Class A? What? Oh my, what is going on here? That bastard. He's at it again. I have to kill him. Yeah, let's do it. I won't let him get away with this. What? The curse. I could kill him with it. No, Yaku, you can't use the curse stone. Use the curse stone. What's gotten into you? Resist it. Who's there? Is someone there? This is bad. We have to go before they see us. I think we should kill that guy. Sketchy man alone with underage girl at 1 a.m.? Like, come on. It's obvious what was happening there. And it's obvious that we need to kill him. It seems they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? I was pressing the LT button. I was pressing the button. I wanted to kill him. The game didn't let me. Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. No, I wanted to kill him. A teacher was being sketchy as hell with a teenage girl at 1 a.m. alone in a dark classroom at night, and I had the opportunity to kill him, and I pulled the trigger. I pressed the button to use my curse stone and kill him. I was down for murder, but the game wouldn't let me. Because there's like a plot or something. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. That's normal. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. We were rightfully about to enact justice via murder, and we were told no, because this game has a story or something. I'm really sorry. Don't apologize. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised you know Hitomi from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jinachi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? There's something behind us. Hey! Yako? Yako! Turn around. You need to turn around. know, but we should be careful just in case. Yeah, look behind you. Girlie, you're in danger! Yako? When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back no matter what. Oh god, Mio's about to die. I like Mio. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? Mio's gonna die. Mio's gonna die to save us. We should have murdered the creepy teacher. None of this would be happening if we murdered the creepy teacher. I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. Mio's not gonna be fine. Mio's gonna fucking die for us. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go! Oh, she's gonna use witchcraft. Right. Don't look back. Don't look back. Oh, Mio just fucking died. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look. She told you if she wasn't out in 10 minutes, you needed to run. Mio, are you there? We're gonna find her dead body, aren't we? We're gonna find several dead bodies, aren't we? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh. Oh, God, no! I liked her! Mio! Where's her leg? Mio, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? It's my fault. It's all my fault. I left her alone with a curse bearer. Mio. I'm sorry. The truth is... Did we just get fucking murdered? Oh, shit! Just what did you forget? Is that what's in your pocket? Take it out and show it to me. Oh, God. Punch him in the nuts and run! But, it's... Stop it! I knew it. I see you have one. It's not... That Netsuki of great historical importance to the area. But it's dangerous to speak here. Why don't you come with me? This is important. That hurts! Stop! You're hurting me, Mr. Ashi! Stop pulling me! Oh great, we're being kidnapped. Fire! Fire! There's a huge fire! Stop that! Someone will come! Damn it, get over here! Where am I? It's completely dark. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Hirashi? Ah! My stomach! It hurts! I'm bleeding! Well, we just got killed again. Womp womp. My, Jester, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. Yeah, again, I know. However, this was bound to happen. Fuck you! It would be difficult for Yako to escape from Ariashi while he's in possession of a curse stone. Please, come here again if things should change. In the meantime, this shall remain as incomplete until we meet again. This is so boring. We're just sitting here talking. I want to get on with the death game. Can we do the death game, please? About the cause of death. As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done. From what we've seen, though, it appears to be some kind of acute heart failure. Oh shit, Light Yagami, at it again. I think I just drank bad water. after I took a sip, I realized the water bottle smelled really bad. Oh, that can't be good. I just took a sip from my water bottle and that's why I got so quiet for a minute, because I took a sip from my water bottle and I'm like, oh God, what's that horrible smell? And I'm like, oh God, it's the water bottle that I just drank from. That can't be good. That really can't be good. Biases weaken our judgment. Get too fixated on one thing and stop seeing everything else. It smells so bad. I think I'm gonna toss the water bottle. I gotta toss it and get a new one. Aye, aye, boss. So, now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know. I just drank bad water and now my throat's starting to hurt, so that's like super bad.
I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made assumptions.
Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers?
Great question, and the answer is, I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones.
And you thought we'd have just given them to you? Just like that?
Well, maybe not. But you know what they say, you never know until you ask.
You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky.
Oh goodness no, we're just friends. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know. Anyway, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me.
About the rite of resurrection? So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection?
Well, Yutaru has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems, how do I put it, self-centered?
Oh, killing other people to bring back one person? Like, look, I know the trolley problem is supposed to be a great debate for the ages, but it's widely agreed that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
I mean, if you got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself.
Damn, you're cold!
Well, until he lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaru I was going to do that, okay?
I don't think he'd be happy to hear it. Oh, that his friend was planning to betray him? Yeah, most people don't react positively to betrayal. Of course, keeping secrets is my business.
My, aren't you dashing?
Sounds like you really have your heart set on this rite. What were you hoping to use it on?
Do you promise you won't laugh?
Oh my god, if this is another bitch saying she wants to bring her dog back from the dead, I swear to God, we have a lady over here who's trying to bring back her son who was kidnapped and murdered. Look, if anyone here is gonna use the fucking rite, I think it should be either the mom trying, I think like grieving mother trying to bring back her son. I think she has the most sympathy points here. Cross my heart.
Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see? Woodblock prints are my specialty.
You must be a cultured lady.
Really? Do you think so? Everybody says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible high-end art form, but that's totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, I guess.
As far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of ukiyo-e is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him?
Sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live somewhere around here back in the Edo period?
That's right. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic, they're the only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. That's only the teeny tiny tip of a veritable iceberg of work. I've got to admit, I really only know him from those landscapes myself. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right?
So he kept on drawing right up into his old age, huh? Impressive.
But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out.
Hold on, are you saying?
Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that tragic?
Oh no. Nuh-uh. No way is this going where I think it's going. She wants to bring back... We are standing next to a woman who wants to bring back her murdered 10-year-old. And this bitch wants to bring back a 90-year-old man who lived a full fucking life.
She's after the old man, Dick. Imagine the masterpieces he could create with modern techniques. I feel all dizzy thinking about it.
Bitch, you're making a puddle. You've gotta be kidding me. So if I understand this correctly, you want to use the rite of resurrection to...
That's right. I want to bring Hokusai back to life.
You dumb bitch. Well, that is certainly a novel idea. Oh, she's pissed. She's so fucking pissed, and she is right to be pissed.
That's what she'd use it on? What a waste.
Huh? I thought it unusually noisy. There's a group of people and police in front of the school. Did something happen?
If the police are here, then something must have. I'll go ask. Thanks. This isn't good.
What happened?
Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something.
Okay.
Mr. Janachi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds.
Oh, cool, good. Fuck that guy. This is good news.
What? They're closing the school for today? But that's not all. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby.
What?
There's no way. Why? Could it be because of the curse? We don't know enough to say. From what I heard, Mr. Janouchi's body was in the middle of the grounds, but his body was covered in bruises, like he'd fallen from somewhere high. Weird. Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely it has something to do with a curse. You're saying someone used their curse stone on him last night? Seems like it, doesn't it? But that's so scary. Yeesh. So the curses really do kill people. And someone used it. Shh. Keep your voice down, okay?
As for Nejima's whereabouts, all we can do is throw more people at it until we find something. I'll check in with HQ frequently to see if they've got any updates. And that's about it. Shall we continue our investigation? Oh yeah, I love this music. This is a great soundtrack. This game has an amazing soundtrack. Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
I'll fast forward to the conclusion. I have met with Takumi. There's no doubt he's the same man I saw last night. But it doesn't seem like he's a curse bearer. But that doesn't mean he has no connections to the recent curses. He knew about the 7 mysteries. He even guessed we have a curse stone of our own.
Excuse me?
I tried to approach Takumi about a fallen item after I ran into him last night. However, you said your name was Raicher, correct? I have a favor I'd like to ask you. I'm hoping you would hand over the curse stone in your possession. He doesn't have it, dude! Curse stone? What are you on about? There's no need to play dumb with me. In fact, there's no time for it. I had all the same reason you did to think you were a curse bearer last night. And your arrival here only confirms it. You are a curse bearer, no? You're right. We lack time. I'll confess, I'm a curse bearer. I possess the curse stone of the haunting clappers. I'm glad to hear the truth. Finally, this conversation is worthwhile. It is a dangerous item you hold. Give it to me. My company will take the responsibility to dispose of it. Oh, your soap company? Your soap company is so skilled in discarding cursed artifacts? Bullshit. I didn't know the soap business specialized in scrubbing curses clean. It is the prerogative of Miss Yamamori. Is that so? Assuming you've obtained the curse, you understand the power it involves, no? Miss Yamamori possesses supernatural powers akin to those of a god. Dude, she's just some rich old lady. There's still one more thing I should mention. I discovered where Michio lived. A student had a list of student addresses on hand. That's an amazing find. I believe all of the students actually have a copy of said list. It truly worries me how easy it is to obtain what should be confidential information. Imagine what would happen if that information got in the wrong hands. Well, so far it hasn't, no? I mean, we're trying to figure out the case behind a teenage girl being murdered. And now we're finding out that her address was super easy to access. That's not great. That's not great. What? You believe Michio's ghost is the one who killed Mr. Janauchi? So he wasn't just mumbling nonsense? I mean, we haven't fully confirmed anything yet, but the testimonies we've heard and the evidence we've found point in that direction. Testimony? You mean from those psychic high schoolers? Didn't they also say there was a chance Michio hadn't killed herself? Wait! If that's all true then, did you figure something out? Kanakichiro Iwai. Huh? Kanakichiro Iwai. He'll be the next victim. We have to open the door to Shirashi's house. We need to look inside. Hey, what's gotten into you? Boss! I'm sure the landlord would give us the key if we asked. Screw that! You know how long that could take? We can ask for permission later. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick a door in. Fuck yeah! Raicher? Hey Raicher, calm down. Can't we just... Take that, you shitty door! That's how you do it! Raicher, get a hold of yourself! I think Raicher is making a very composed decision to kick a door in. I see you're still the same as always. Everyone, come quick! Look at this! Oh, fuck yeah, she killed her shitty stepdad. Awesome! Huh? Whoa, what's up with this room? Boss, there's a dead body in here. Good! Fuck that guy. Whoa, could that be Michio's dad? He was a piece of shit. No, that's her stepdad at best. If that. It's gotta be the body of Kanchichiro Iwai. There's no doubt about it. This man's a goner. He's gotten real messed up. Looks like he's been like this for a while. I'd say it happened last night. Irio, did you find Junichi's body in the same state? Now that you mention it, it looked as though Kohiyo Junichi died from a number of heavy blows. What are you suggesting, investigator? It was Michio Shirashi. She's alive. No, she's not. She's possessing Yaka. Yako. What was her name again? Anyway, she's possessed by a ghost. She used the power of the curses to get back at the men who ruined her life. Fair. Godly powers? What's that all about? Ah, you can ignore that. Either way, I think Iwai took the payments he was getting for his research to seduce the family into taking him to keep a low profile. The Shirashi family, Michio and her mother, Toshiko, were just his unlucky marks. And this is where you get involved. Are you feeling steady, ma'am? Huh? This has something to do with me? Are you— oh my god. Are you saying that— no, you can't mean— you've realized then. Perhaps— Kanichiko's wise living sacrifice was a child. That's exactly it. Iwai moved in with the Shirashis to practice his magic. He needed to sacrifice to perform his youth restoration spell, but that meant extracting the life force from someone young. Oh no. Of course. That awful man! So it was Iwai! This man! Iwai worshipped Nejima, so he must have also despised Nejima's detractors. Not to mention, he was captured and sent to jail once before. Surely he'd have a bone to pick with the police. So when he realized that he had the chance to both avenge Nejima, embarrass the police, and acquire a living sacrifice at the same time— fuck! You got it. Iwai kidnapped Harushima's son and managed to score 3 birds with 1 stone. You're telling me that horrid man, he never had the intention of returning my child? I thought there might have been a reason why the kidnapper seemed to be mocking the police. He never wanted money. His aim was to humiliate the force. It all makes sense. He must have used Michio to lower your boy's defensives, and then kidnapped him on his way home. That man, he took Shuichi! She's about to burst a blood vessel, holy shit. Ma'am, please calm down. I understand, but you must remember to breathe. You don't understand. You have absolutely no idea what I'm going through. This isn't a joke. I wouldn't expect the police to understand. You'll never understand. Living sacrifices. What a stupid, stupid idea from a stupid little man. Okay, ma'am. Let's just take a moment to breathe. Why don't we get some fresh air? I can't believe this. This is... Maybe we can get some cupcakes while we're there. Some tea. Maybe they have boba. Oh wait, no! The thingy! The rooster thingy! You know, normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. I'd be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. We know. It'll be okay. So, what did you want to ask me? Move, move. I need to get the thingy.
The thingy! I got the mockingbird! Look at him! Look at the little delinquent birds! Oh, they're so cute and round! Ah, but it was actually Michio who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that, I think it's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. They deserve to die. Ha ha ha. Yako, no. You were being controlled. They deserve to die. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you control. No need to worry about it. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too! Those feelings must have come out! It's not only Michio's fault! I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit suicide, I wished that all the cruel adults around me would just die! I had the curse stone with me, and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt! Yako! Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard. It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. That's why I killed them. They deserved to die. They really, really deserve to die. You. It's on sight, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill him. Whoa, whoa. You didn't say anything about bringing the police. Oh, really? Sketchy adult man trying to get two young underage girls to meet him alone? In their school uniforms? You're upset that there are police officers here? Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. What are you gonna do? You're just like a guy now. You don't even have a magic curse stone anymore. You're just a guy. I don't have any ill intentions. You ran over a teenage girl with a car. I wanted to tell you that I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shirashi. Oh, damn. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shirashi? We met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask you some questions in return.
Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shirashi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me! Damn it! Okay. I give up. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaru Namagaki gave us his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shirashi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. Oh, that bitch that wants to bring back the dead painter! She has the talisman! Fuck! When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it had looked similar to a suicide by jumping from the height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaru jumped the vehicle deep into the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shirashi was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken to spite him in his dreams every night. Even when he was awake, he could see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing at him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore, and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard the rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see. That's right. I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was the girl who tempted me. Oh, foul temptress led you astray. Where have I heard that before? Okay. Calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Dude, you were the one driving! Blaming the woman. Tale as old as time. Well, that might not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student I met in town. What? An art student named Ayami Tomo? Dude, is that your daughter? Whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Oh, she's definitely his daughter. Shut up! What's wrong, Dr. Tsumi? You're drenched in sweat. No. No. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? I don't know. You were never really around to raise her, right? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Got that? Okay. We will. Come with me. Whoa! Let's get going.
Yeah.
Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging on to the stone for now?
Of course.
Just don't use it though, okay? Dude, she's gonna use it! You're telling a grieving mother that if she kills people with this magical, ghost-possessed rock, that she can bring her baby back to life. And you're saying, and you think she's not gonna use it. What, because she pinky swore you? She's gonna fucking use it! And I honestly can't blame her. Like, honestly, slay queen. Go ahead. That is the face of a woman who's planning to kill people.
All right.
If what we heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Tsugari left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times.
I see.
I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yumioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful.
You want to follow him?
If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice. But, damn it, times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel.
I imagine it's tough working on your own.
It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. Do you think he knows that Harley was the one who reported the evidence to the police, the crucial evidence that resulted in him getting arrested? Like, because if he knows it was her, maybe we want to go into hiding for a bit?
He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall.
If he gets the chance to, if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nijima before he gets up to no good.
But why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead...
Again, the face of a woman who is fully okay with people dying. It was written in a wise memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. She can.
How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs?
Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. Reicher, I strongly advise you leave. Because this woman is unhinged, and she's gonna get you killed. Or make you an accomplice to murder.
What about that girl from before, Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer?
Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now.
That's possible too, but...
We haven't been to Midoricho Park yet. The place connected to the Taiko of Tsugari. Ah, right.
That's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. She seems to be trying to hide. Hey! Hey, what you doing? Hey! Alright, I'll be right back. He's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Yeah, just hide behind the tree in the park. You totally don't look like a creep or anything. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Dude, what if she has pepper spray? Huh? Does he mean to intimidate her? Dude, what if she has pepper spray? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her all along. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, huh? It is a miracle you did not get maced. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, aye, boss. Break time it is. I pull out my little bag of gummy bears. Damn you, Nejima. Where the hell did you go? Ooh, yay, a red one. Red is the best color. Num 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 num. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Hey, boss? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. Oh god, it's the neighborhood flasher. Avert your eyes. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, great, it's Nejima. Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you, fine gents? It's the creepy janitor, and that is Nejima after plastic surgery. Huh? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Well, I'm just an old man looking for a place I can get my dick sucked. Just hard genre shift, out of nowhere. Just enjoying a moment to myself since I've got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if I ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. Oh my god, I was joking! A twink scurries out of the bushes and runs away, pulling his pants up. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours. Even his wife and kid left him. Why are you sharing that with a guy we just met? Aereo! You're so mean! Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You've got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if it was her real name. I don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Must have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. Say, who said the ritual didn't work? It brought her back as a baby? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me, all right. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation. Rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid. That was her, in the flesh. The hell I am! That little brat was not my Shino! Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby! If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Okay, who wants to father their girlfriend that they brought back from the dead as an infant? That would have been so many levels of weird. Fuck that! I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them into pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino! Give me back her softness! Give me back her warmth! Give her back to me! So you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same! It would be so fucked up! How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. You're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but yourself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in hopes you'll get luckier this time. Dude, you can't bring her back from the dead. You already did that once, and then you, ditched her to go... You can't bring her back from the dead. She's alive as, a 10-year-old now or some shit. Ma'am, what are you up to? Haruhi and Raicher rescue Maya Chizawa and interrogate her along with Takumi Yumioka. Yet they fail to gain any particularly useful information about the curse bearers. They decide to return to Haruhi's home when... We've received an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and got on the run, but was found by the police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead.
The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues. Interesting. If it's being reported on the news, then that lends credence to her story. Anyways, I should ask about her side of the story. Oh my god, why are you here? Bitch, get the fuck out of my house! What do you desire?
Now, instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken?
Huh? Oh, what? Man, please, think this through. I did think it through. I want this bitch fucking dead. I feel good about this. I feel very, very good about this right now. Ma'am, why? Bitch, he was gonna kill us! She was gonna kill us! To bring back a dead painter! I think we should let Haruhi murder one bitch in self-defense so that she can bring back her dead child. It was the only way. Raicher, could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. Maybe we should get a fire extinguisher so that doesn't spread to the rest of the house. Ask about Fuchimika Nejima. Then I'll put this bluntly. Did you kill Nejima?
And if I did, would you hide me from the police?
Well, I don't know if I...
That's what I thought. Your job is the only thing you really care about. Yes, I did it.
You.
I don't think he even knew I was a curse bearer. He brought me to the gardens, and I realized while he was talking to me that he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So there's no going back now.
That's not true. You can still make things right before you make them worse.
Then let me say it another way. This is my chance, and I won't throw it away.
Bitch! That painter lived a full life. He lived to his, 90s. He had a life well lived. Don't try to bring the old man back from the dead, you sick fuck. Why she wants the right? Why are you willing to go so far for the right of resurrection? What do you want with it?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, because your reasoning is nonsensical and ludicrous.
You just call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely.
Because the idea is stupid and should be dismissed completely. Come on, I wouldn't do that. I would. Maybe together we can think up a way for you to get what you want without resurrection.
I want to bring Katsusuka Hokusai back to life.
Hokusai? What, Hokusai the ukiyo-e artist? That Hokusai? You want to bring him back to life?
That'd be quite the feat, huh?
That's you. I heard you liked his art, but why would you do something so stupid?
See?
Ugh.
The only time I ever felt there was a place I belonged was when I was immersed in the dreamlike world of ukiyo-e. Though I'm sure you never noticed.
Really? I had no idea.
It saved me.
Bitch, you were never in danger.
Hokusai is the reason I'm still alive today.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I didn't know you felt so hopeless.
You would only realize it now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do either of us any good. You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
I am. Well, sure. You can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two.
Of course you try to dodge the question. Now then, let me tell you how my curse stone, the Taiko Sagaru, works.
What?
My curse bludgeons to death anyone I find out is hiding something from me. So if you try to cover something up that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing?
I get it. Why you wanted to see me. Then let me tell you one thing first. The Evergreen Beach has a similar condition. I can use my curse stone on anyone who tells me a lie.
What? How is that fair? And you'd use that curse on me?
Oh, I don't think he would. I don't think he would ever hurt you. Me, personally, I would love to use this curse stone on you. As an officer of the law, it's inexcusable. But as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice. I gotta put you in the ground like Cujo. You're a bad doggy, and now you gotta go to doggy hell.
Are you threatening me? Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say?
I don't want to use it either, but for your sake, I suggest you try not to lie.
Go ahead then. If I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you really will die. Am I? Am I your real daughter? I'm just a baby you picked up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents were, so you just kept hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with.
Ayame! Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. You are honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less.
Even now you're still trying to hide it! Why? Are you really that stupid? Boss! Boss! Why? Is your pride worth dying for? I should have known. Why? Why go this far to hide it?
Ayame, listen.
Huh? You're... how?
Ayame, be proud. No matter what happens, you are our precious daughter.
No way. How are you still alive?
I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled your head with. But you're not Shino. And you're not Ashino either. You're our daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. Right, I guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Tsutsumi, Tono, both will always be part of who you are.
What? Why are you doing this? That's not true. The curse power proves it's not.
Sure, you probably don't have many memories of us playing together. And I did leave everything at home to your mom, and I was barely ever there for you. Even so, when I was working, no matter how grisly a crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted was for you to grow up to be happy. That's it. Why? Why say all of this now? So do one last thing for me. I want you to tell me the truth, too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you with me. You got to. It's the only way to keep the streets safe with this lunatic on the loose. Stop. I can't. The mastermind behind all this. The one who awakened the curses of the 7 mysteries in order to use the right. Wasn't you, was it? No. I wouldn't even know how to do that. And picking up Micho Shirashi's talisman was just a coincidence, right? Yeah, I already told you that. Good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. Dude, she is so much like Nejima. You can stand on your own 2 legs. You can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me. You can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. She has done nothing but bad. She is a terrible person. You're a victim of your curse, too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run, for using the curse. Don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can, because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life you can. Dad! Boss! Boss! Well, she's going to fucking prison. Hope she rots there. Bitch, why are you crying? You did this! That day, at 6:18 p.m., Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Good. Tetsuo Susumi's death was confirmed at the same time. The 5 curse stones possessed by Susumi, as well as the 3 given up by Ayame, lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished their spirit power, allowing Mio Kurosuzu to obtain them and seal them away without difficulty. The Yin talisman possessed by Ayame Tono was recovered and trusted to Mio Kurosuzu as well. Thus, any massacre that could potentially be caused by this iteration of the curse was prevented before it could ever happen. Or so it seemed. Oh, hold on a second. Someone's coming this way. Huh? Excuse me, can I interrupt you for a moment? Oh, there she is! Who might you be? Would you buy this empty can of juice I just finished drinking for 10,000 yen? Huh? I'll even throw in these bones from some fried chicken. You can't beat a deal like this. I don't really want them. Don't say that. Come on, they're delicious. Actually, I thought I might just have a picnic right here. Won't you join me? Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do? Well, it's not like we need this exact spot, and we can't just do anything with other people around. Let's just move somewhere else. Sorry, we're in the middle of something, so we'll just be on our way. Oh, fuck. She's gonna use the curse stone. What? It hurts! This is a curse! Damn it! Cleansing, Shogo Oki. When the body, soul, and mind of Seaman Tsukumito have all been brought together, the rite of cleansing is activated, dispelling all rituals and curses that have previously been performed. Everything we've done, we can undo, so that none of this stuff even happened. My. Finally, you have arrived in this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light. Though there is the possibility that you have wound up here by chance. I may have, at times, looked at a walkthrough, I admit.